If you're always the one double texting, over explaining, waiting hours for replies that never come, this is your slap in the face and your freedom. I'm going to show you what happens psychologically the moment you stop chasing love and why the entire dynamic of your relationships flips. You know this pattern by heart. You meet someone, you feel that spark, and before you even realize it, you're carrying the whole connection on your back. You're crafting the perfect texts, checking their last scene, and making excuses for their inconsistency. They're just busy. It's my anxiety, not them. On the outside, you look chill. Inside, your nervous system is on fire. This is the classic anxious avoidant dance, a pattern that feels deeply personal but is actually biological. And the book Attached gets this part beautifully right. Your need for closeness isn't needy. If you have an anxious attachment style, wanting reassurance isn't a character flaw. It's your nervous system saying connection is survival. When they pull away and you start overgiving, that's what the book calls protest behavior. You're not trying to be annoying, you're trying to stop the panic that says, I'm about to be abandoned. And yes, avoidant partners really do send mixed signals. They lean in, then pull back, keeping you on an emotional hook. You're not crazy for feeling unstable in those dynamics. This is attachment science. So what actually happens when you stop chasing? At first, it feels like withdrawal. Your fingers itch to text. Your brain starts writing disaster stories, like, if I don't reach out, they'll forget me. But underneath that panic, something powerful starts. Your nervous system begins to realize it can survive not closing that gap. You reclaim the energy you've been bleeding into someone else's inconsistency. And psychologically, the dynamic flips. The other person loses the comfort of knowing you'll always be there when they wander back. They are forced to either step up with real effort or drift out. Both outcomes are painful, but both bring clarity. You either get a partner who starts moving toward you, or proof they were never coming with you in the first place. But here's where a book like Attached can be incomplete if you're not careful. It can make you think you are your label forever. I'm anxious, they're avoidant, I just need a secure person to fix me. No. Attachment style is a pattern, not your identity, and therapeutic interventions have shown it can change. It's a response to past experiences, not a life sentence. Anxious people chase to avoid feeling abandoned. Avoidant people withdraw to avoid feeling engulfed. Both are just different ways of protecting pain. The real goal isn't to find someone to save you. The real goal is to earn secure attachment inside yourself, so you stop chasing anyone who can't meet you where you are. So, what does stop chasing actually look like in real life? It's not ghosting or punishment. It's not pretending you don't care. It's noticing the urge to double text and sitting with that discomfort instead of acting on it. It's stopping the long essays explaining why you're not mad when you are. You start saying simple, secure things like, consistency matters to me, or I like clarity. If you're unsure, that's okay, but I'm not available for half in, half out. You stop auditioning for the role of a worthy partner and start interviewing them for the role of an emotionally available human. The chasing stops not because you've shut down your heart, but because you finally believe this. If you have to beg for love, the problem is not your worth, it's where you're placing it. So if you're the one always refreshing the chat, always carrying the emotional weight, this isn't your life sentence. When you stop chasing, you don't lose love. You lose everyone who was only there because you were doing all the work. And that's not a tragedy. That's the moment your nervous system finally gets to learn what secure love actually feels like.